I'm someone who defines herself through her creativity. Since I was born an artist, I merely use fashion as my creative medium of artistic expression. My fashion creations are visual pieces of art. Creativity is something that emanates deeply from within the soul. It's drawn from spirit essences. If I couldn't create, I'd be terribly, terribly unhappy.
Pourquoi? Parce que je t'aime, mon amour. Mon Dieu.
Once upon a time, I was born in a remote village in Maoist China. Behind the facade of the glitz and glamour of my fabled life, I grew up under very humble circumstances. In a bold attempt to be reunited with my father after being separated by the communist regime, my mother took a blind leap of faith and bribed the border guard with her wedding jewelry, who released us to our freedom into Hong Kong. Love is always greater than fear. I made my first blouse at age 9 from a scrap of fabric from the 5 and 10 cent store, sewed it up on my mother's Singer sewing machine, and added a touch of eyelet lace at the neckline. And voila, a new designer was born. I had been designing professionally since I was 19. Success came to me at a very early age, and by the time I was 25, I had become a celebrated American success story. My signature style is synonymous with old Hollywood glamour. The sultry, sassy, modern goddesses of the silver screen became my iconic muses. I enjoy the visuality, glamour, and the seduction of fashion. Today, I'm perpetuating new Hollywood glamour by dressing its many stars. I'm proud to have dressed many diverse celebrities, such as Taylor Swift, Christina Ricci, Kim Kardashian, Tyra Banks, Jessica Biel, and Anne Hathaway, each a beautiful vision in Sue Wong. I have a huge creative fire, and I live to create. Fashion is the fastest moving of all the art forms. I personally create over 1,500 designs per year. The privilege of being able to bring creative expression to one's art is a great blessing, and I am truly grateful to have had the honor of doing what I love most my entire life. I have 3 homes which symbolize body, mind, and spirit. The Cedars, my historical Hollywood residence, is a palatial historical estate that once encompassed terrace gardens, lakes, and fountains on 15 acres of the Hollywood Hills. It was the vision of French director and screenwriter Maurice Tournier. I fell in love with the faded glamour of the estate, a one-of-a-kind work of masterful art, whose ornate details, grand style, and vintage provenance reflected my own romantic design sensibilities. Most know me as the designer of romantic vintage sensibilities, but few know me as the unsentimental modernist. My home in Malibu is a museum of modern art and a modernist dream. My love and interest for modern art is reflected in my fashion design. I greatly admire artists from such schools of art such as the Russian avant-garde, Cubism, Dada, Surrealism, and the German Expressionist school. My Kipahulu, Hawaii paradise is my beautiful heaven on earth. My current home is situated on acres of flawlessly manicured gardens, which I designed over the course of time. Of my 3 homes, which represent body, mind, and spirit, my Hawaiian properties, which represent spirit, are my very favorite. The beautiful, intense colors of the tropics, representing the flora and splendors of nature, inform the exoticism of my clothing design. The future of Sue Wong is to become a bigger global brand with an international presence, with a heavy foray into licensing of the Sue Wong name. Presently, the Sue Wong collection of gorgeous gowns is carried in such prestigious stores as Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, as well as found in 28 countries throughout the planet, a testimony that the Sue Wong style is loved and appreciated by women internationally. My mantra is beauty, magic, transformation. What I create is beauty. The alchemy of beauty is magical, and magic has the ability to transform. I would like to think that when a woman puts on a Sue Wong, she is magically transformed and connected to her ultimate divine goddess.